G'day everyone, I'm the Red Scar, this is Red Scar Gaming. Today's my 7th game of my 4th draft of Murders at Karlov Manor. I seem to be doing alright, though it seems to be I either win pretty quickly or lose pretty quickly, but that's aggro. Let's see how I go against Hazen Rays, which is maybe something you like order at Macca's or something, maybe? McDonald's, for those who don't speak Australian. That is not a good hand, though. Yeah, no, it's not a good hand because in this deck I don't have any planes, so yeah, I'd have to undisguise Dog Walker, and there's pretty much nothing I can do after that anyway. That's not perfect, but I think I'll go with that. Yeah, and look, that's in fact I maybe shouldn't have, but Ferocious Rage is a pretty good card to have if you're attacking with something that you can basically sack, which is what Gorehound comparatively is. Though, yeah, you're right. I've now only got a 1/1 creature out that does basically nothing. Reckless Detective, okay. Yeah, so for the foreseeable future, I can attack with Gorehound as much as I like, basically. But for an aggro deck, I'm not doing terribly well just at the moment. Yeah, Felonious Rage, though, is definitely the sort of combat trick I want, because if my opponent starts to have enough creatures out that he can take out Gorehound fairly easily, then yeah, that's about the time I want to sack him anyway, and Felonious Rage will sort of help him get that last good attack in. If he gets attacked, sorry, if he gets blocked at all anyway, because, I mean, a 1/1 creature with Menace is an interesting little combo, because while he's only doing 1 damage, is it worth using 2 things to block him? Okay, he's going to stun Gorehound. Sorry, he would normally stun Gorehound, but just not this time. Frantic Scapegoat is actually similar fashion to Gorehound. He will have Menace. Do I want another one? I might actually go with that. Excuse me as I hiccup. So yeah, I can keep attacking with everything. Yeah, though. While my opponent is playing Izzet and doesn't tend to gain life, he won't have to gain much life and it'll put me back 3 turns or whatever, so yeah, I've got to be a little bit careful on what I do overall. It's basically at this point, because I've got Macabre Reconstruction, I can sort of just attack with whatever, like sort of a who cares what dies. And no, I don't want to suspect one of those creatures because they're suspectful anyway. Gibane Orangutan will be useful. Yeah, I know it's not a win con exactly, but it's useful. Okay, I can't do much this turn. Yeah, so it looks like my opponent might basically be playing... Is control even the word? No, control's not really the word to use, but he's tried to tap down my guys a fair few times. What I'll do here is I'll block the Detective and put Felonious Rage on the Gorehound. Similar for the reasons that I was saying before, like if he's gonna die, he may as well take as much as he can with him. And Felonious Rage is a pretty good one as far as, yeah, okay, yeah, as far as doing much damage. But in this particular case, my opponent played a Burden of Proof, which makes him a bit more difficult. I think I will suspect this creature actually, and actually, do I still want Gearbane Orangutan. Yeah, I think I do. Because it can block the sprite, or take out the sprite. And I can still get Gearbane Orangutan back with Macabre Reconstruction. There's... actually, is there any? Oh, yeah, there's some clues I can take out, but look, oh, yeah, look, I've got nothing else to do, really, so I may as well take out one of these clues. Yeah, in that particular case, it's probably not the optimum, but that's alright. I think I want that swamp, because I'm going to be playing Macabre Reconstruction soon, anyway. Because, yeah, Gearbane Orangutan is going to trade with the sprite, or he might even do the whole combat trick again and survive using the sprite. But I hope he doesn't, but yeah, I won't be surprised if he does. Yeah, and I do have to be careful because the detective... Yeah, the detective is a potentially very dangerous card. Though Cold Case Cracker is, of course, dangerous as well. Now, remind me what makes that cost 2 less. If a creature was put into your graveyard from anywhere this turn. Okay, so I'll attack with everything. Careful. I'll attack with everything but the Scapegoat. Because you can't block these two. And I'll... Yeah, and I'll probably have to chump block with the Scapegoat to... look, as it stands, I won't die this turn, but just got to be a bit careful anyway. Get triggers off Gorehound. Demand Answers. Demand Answers might actually be the sort of card I want. Though it sort of depends what I draw turn after that. Gearbane Orangutan is going to take out the Herring. Oh yeah, this is very close to lethal. Yeah, because it's basically 7 damage. Oh no, I think what I've got to do is chump block the detective, and I'll even chump block the red herring. I think because it's only 2 more damage, but I'm only on 8 health. So wait, brother. However you want to phrase it, you call it what you want. But okay, Gearbane Orangutan can take out the red herring, which I know is not exactly threat number 1. But it's the best I can do just at the moment. I can chump block the Cracker. I think I'm going to have to go Demand Answers, discard a card. I don't really want to get rid of Macabre Reconstruction, but yeah, there's not much else I can do this turn. Unscrupulous Agent. Look, I think I'm gonna have to drop that too. No, just a second. Because I can chump block the Cracker with Orangutan. Yeah, but the Cold Case Cracker is still gonna kill me in 2 turns, basically. Look, I'll go with that. And I will attack with the detective. Yeah, detective. The Gorehound can chump block his detective. Oh, unless he does that. Yeah, good game, mate. Yeah, okay. So, I suppose what my opponent was playing was ultimately a tempo deck, I suppose. And he did pretty well. So yeah, that's 3 losses for me. As I said before, actually, sorry, slightly against what I said before about I either win or lose or nothing in between. That was the most in-between game I've had so far, with this draft, I mean. But yeah, anyway, my next video will be summary of this particular deck. But thanks for watching. See you next time.